Welcome to Lento English, ready to level up your English. Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
1. Introduction. Do you want to learn more English words? Many people find learning new vocabulary difficult. Often, we write long lists and try to remember them. This method can feel boring and may not work well. You might forget words quickly. But what if learning new words could be fun and easy? What if you could build your English vocabulary while enjoying the process? This guide will show you a different way to learn. It is about making new words a natural and exciting part of your English journey. We will explore methods that make remembering words easier and more enjoyable. Learning English vocabulary does not have to be a chore. It can be an adventure. A good vocabulary is very important for speaking English well. When you know many words, you can express your thoughts clearly. You understand others better when they speak or write. Reading books and stories becomes much easier and more pleasant. You can also write more interesting texts. A rich vocabulary helps you in every part of your English learning. It gives you confidence. Imagine reading an English book and understanding almost every word. Imagine talking to someone and always finding the right words. This is possible with effective vocabulary building. This journey will help you reach that goal. Over the next chapters, we will learn many useful techniques. First, we will look at how to find new words all around you. The world is full of English words, and you just need to know where to discover them. We will talk about finding words in everyday situations, like in books or movies. Next, you will learn how to make these new words truly your own. This means understanding them deeply and remembering them for a long time. We will discuss keeping a special notebook for your vocabulary and using pictures to help your memory. Pictures can make words stick in your mind better than just text. Then, we will focus on using your new words. It is not enough to just know a word, you must use it. We will explore how to practice speaking with new vocabulary and how to play fun games that help you remember. Playing games makes learning enjoyable and effective. Finally, we will discuss how to make a plan. Setting clear goals for your learning is very helpful. You will learn how to decide how many words to learn each week and how to create a study plan. A good plan keeps you motivated and helps you see your progress. Learning new English words can be an exciting part of your life. It is a skill that will open many doors for you. Get ready to start this interesting journey. We are going to make your English vocabulary stronger, one fun step at a time. 2. Finding new words. In Chapter 1, we started our fun journey to learn English words. Now, let us talk about where to find these new words. The good news is that English words are all around you every single day. You just need to open your eyes and ears to discover them. Think about your daily life. When you walk outside, what do you see? There are signs on the street. Maybe a sign says stop or exit. These are English words. When you go to a shop, you see many products. Each product has a label. The label often has English words like milk, bread, or juice. Even the clothes you wear might have English words on them. Perhaps your t-shirt says happy or sport. These are all chances to find new vocabulary. The world is like a very big book. Every page has words waiting for you. You do not need to sit in a classroom to find them. You can find them in your home, on the street, and in the places you visit. Look at a newspaper or a magazine. Even if you do not read the whole thing, you can see headlines and short sentences. Many of these words might be new for you. When people speak English around you, they use many words. Some words you know and some you do not. Listen carefully. Try to catch new words that you hear. This also happens when you listen to English songs or watch TV shows. You will hear new sounds and new words. Do not worry if you do not understand everything at first. The important thing is to notice the new words. Every new word you find is like a small treasure. It helps you understand more of the English language. It helps you speak better and read better. So your first step in building your vocabulary is to become a word detective. Look for words everywhere. Listen for words everywhere. The more you look, the more you will find. This simple step makes learning English an exciting adventure. You will be surprised how many words are waiting for you to discover them. Get ready to find your first new words today. 3. Learning with your eyes and ears. Learning new English words is not just about memorizing lists. You can use your eyes and ears to learn many new words every day. This makes learning a fun part of your life. One great way to learn with your eyes is by reading. When you read stories or articles, you find new words naturally. Imagine reading a short story you like. As you read, you see words used in sentences. This helps you understand what they mean. For example, if you read, "The brave knight rode his horse through the forest," you might not know knight. But the rest of the sentence tells you it is a person who rides a horse. Try reading simple books, magazines, or online articles about things you enjoy. This makes reading more interesting. When you see an unknown word, try to guess its meaning from the words around it. Later, you can write these new words down. Your eyes help your brain connect new words with real situations. It is like your eyes are taking pictures of words in action. Your ears are also very important for learning new English words. Watching movies and TV shows or listening to songs can teach you a lot. When you watch a movie in English, you hear how people speak. You hear the correct pronunciation of words. You also see actors' faces and body language, which helps you understand emotions and meanings. Many people use subtitles when they watch movies in English. This is a very good idea. Subtitles help your eyes and ears work together. You hear the word and see the word at the same time. This connection helps your brain remember the word better. For example, if you hear happy and see it on the screen, your brain makes a strong link. Listening to English songs is another fun way. You can listen to the lyrics and look them up later. Songs often use common words and phrases, which are good to learn. So remember to use both your eyes and your ears. Read interesting things, watch movies, and listen to songs. These activities make learning new words easy and enjoyable. They help you understand how words are used in real life, not just from a list. Your eyes and ears are powerful tools for building your English vocabulary. 4. Keep your new words. You have learned how to find new English words. You used your eyes to read and your ears to listen. Now, how can you keep these new words? How can you make them truly yours? This chapter will show you a simple but powerful way to remember new vocabulary. One excellent way is to create a special notebook. Think of it as your personal word book. This book is only for the English words you learn. It will become a very important friend on your language journey. When you discover a new word, do not let it go. Take your special notebook and open it to a new page. Write the new word clearly. For example, if you learn discover, write it down. Make sure you can read it easily later. Next, find out what the word means. You can use a dictionary. For discover, it means to find something for the first time. Write this meaning next to the word in your notebook. You can write it in simple English. Writing just the word and its meaning is often not enough. To truly learn and remember a word, you must use it. The best way is to write your own sentence. Think of a sentence where the word discover fits naturally. For example, I want to discover new places when I travel. Write this sentence below the word and its meaning. Why is making your own sentence important? When you create a sentence, you think about the word's function and context. You understand how it works in a real situation. This helps your brain remember the word much better and use it correctly later when you speak or write. Organize your notebook in a way that works for you. You can dedicate one page to each word or divide pages into sections for the word, its meaning, and your sentence. You can even use different colored pens. This notebook is your personal tool, so make it fun and useful. Try to add new words to your book regularly. It is better to add a small number consistently, perhaps 5 or 10 words each day. This way you can give enough attention to each word. Also, remember to review your old words. Spend some time each week looking back through your notebook. Read the words you wrote last week or last month. This regular review helps move words from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. It keeps them fresh and accessible. Your personal word book will grow larger as you learn. It will be a clear record of your new English words. It will help you see your progress and build a strong vocabulary. Keep it close and keep adding to it every day. 5. Using pictures to remember. Have you ever noticed that it is sometimes easier to remember a face than a name? Our brains work well with images. This chapter will show you how to use pictures to help you remember new English words. It is a very powerful way to learn and keep new vocabulary in your mind for a long time. When you connect a word with a picture, you create a stronger memory. This memory is often easier to find when you need it. One good way to do this is to draw simple pictures. When you learn a new word and write it down, try to draw a small image next to it. You do not need to be a great artist. Simple drawings are perfect. For example, if you learn the word apple, you can draw a simple red circle. If you learn the word run, you can draw a stick figure with lines behind it to show movement. This small drawing helps your brain make a direct link between the word and its meaning. Later, when you see the word, the picture will come to your mind and help you remember what it means. If drawing is not for you, that is perfectly fine. You can also find pictures online. Many websites have images for almost any word you can think of. When you find a good picture that shows the meaning of a new word, you can save it. You might print it and put it in your vocabulary notebook next to the word, or you can save it in a special folder on your computer or phone. Seeing a real photo of an elephant is much stronger than just reading the word in your head. This method helps you see the word in a real-world context. Another very helpful tool is flashcards with pictures. You can make your own flashcards. Write the new English word on one side of a small card. On the other side, draw a simple picture or glue a small printed photo that shows the word's meaning. For instance, on one side you write house, and on the other you have a picture of a house. You can use these flashcards to test yourself. Look at the word and try to remember the picture. Then look at the picture and try to remember the word. This two-way practice makes your memory stronger. You can carry these flashcards with you and practice anywhere. Using pictures makes learning new words more fun and more effective. It helps your brain store information in a different way, making it easier to recall. Try adding pictures to your vocabulary learning today. You will see how much easier it is to remember your new English words. 6. Use your new words. You have learned many new English words. You know how to find them, write them in your special book, and connect them with pictures. Now it is time for a very important step. You need to use your new words. Learning words is good, but using them is much better. It helps you remember them for a long time. It also makes your English stronger and more natural. Think about a new word you learned. Maybe it is comfortable or delicious. If you only write it down, your brain might forget it. But if you say it, hear it, and use it in a sentence, it becomes a part of your English. This is like learning to ride a bicycle. You can read about it, but you learn best by doing it. How can you use your new words? One good way is to speak with other people. Do you have a friend who is also learning English? Or a teacher? Try to have a conversation and use one or two of your new words. Do not worry about making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they learn something new. The important thing is to try. For example, if you learned the word exciting, you could say, "I saw an exciting movie yesterday." Your friend will understand and you will feel good that you used your new word. You can also practice by yourself. You can talk to yourself in English. You can do this in your head or out loud. Describe your day using your new words. For instance, if you learned busy, you could say, "I had a busy morning. First, I ate a delicious breakfast, then I went to the store." You can also write short sentences or even small paragraphs using your new words. This helps you think about how the words fit together. The more you use your new words, the more natural they will feel. They will stop being new words and start being your words. It takes time and practice, but soon you will use them without thinking. This is how your vocabulary grows. Make it a goal to use at least one new word every day. You will be surprised how quickly your English speaking becomes better and richer. Keep practicing and your new words will become a strong part of your language. 7. Fun with words. Learning new English words can be a fun adventure. When you enjoy what you are doing, your brain remembers things better. Making learning enjoyable is a very good way to help new words stay in your mind for a long time. Games are perfect for this. They help you practice without even knowing it is practice. One popular game you can play with your new words is charades. In charades, one person acts out a word without speaking. Other people try to guess the word. For example, if your new word is sleepy, you can pretend to yawn and close your eyes. If the word is run, you can move your legs quickly in place. This game helps you understand word meanings through actions. It also makes you think fast and creatively. Take turns acting out words from your personal word book. Another excellent game is Pictionary. This game is similar to charades, but instead of acting, you draw. One person draws a picture of a word, and others guess what the word is. If your new word is mountain, you can draw a big peak. If it is flower, you can draw a beautiful bloom. Drawing helps your brain connect the word with an image. Pictures help memory. When you see or hear the word again, you will remember the picture and its meaning. You can also try word association games. In these games, one person says a word and the next person says a word connected to it. For example, if someone says sun, you might say hot, beach, or bright. This helps you think about how words relate to each other and in what situations you can use them. It builds a network of understanding around your new vocabulary. Playing these games helps you use your new words actively. It makes you recall them in a fun way. When you laugh and have a good time while learning, the experience becomes positive. This positive feeling helps the words stick in your mind much better than just looking at a list. It also builds your confidence to use the words in real conversations. You can play these games with others or alone. The important thing is to make learning a joyful part of your daily routine. So grab your friends, pick some new words, and start playing. You will be surprised how quickly your English vocabulary grows when you are having fun. 8. Make a plan. Making a plan is very helpful for learning new English words. It is like having a map for a journey. A good map shows you where to go and how to get there. When you have a plan, learning new words becomes easier and more organized. It helps you know what to do each day or week. This way, you can make steady progress and feel good about your learning. The first part of your plan is to set clear goals. Goals are what you want to achieve. For example, you can decide to learn a certain number of new words. It is good to start with a realistic number. Maybe you want to learn 5 new words every day, or perhaps you can learn 10 new words each week. Choose a number that feels right for you. As you get better, you can learn more words. Consistency is very important for learning. This means you should try to learn new words regularly. It is better to learn a few words every day than many words only once a month. Regular practice helps your brain remember new words better. Think of it like watering a plant. You need to do it often for the plant to grow strong. Next, you need to create a study plan. This plan tells you exactly when and how you will learn. For example, you might decide to spend 15 minutes every morning learning new words. You could also spend 10 minutes in the evening reviewing the words from that day. On the weekend, you can review all the words you learned during the whole week. This helps to move words from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. Your goals and plan should be specific. Instead of just learn words, you can say learn 5 new words about food every Monday. They should also be measurable, meaning you can count how many words you have learned. And they should be relevant to your life, so you learn words that you will actually use. A good plan helps you stay motivated. When you see your progress, you will want to keep learning more. You can track your words in your special notebook. Write the date when you learn each word. This shows you how much you are learning over time.